Okay, this is a quick tutorial video of how to set your trend system up using the IQView4 interface. Okay, this video is just going to focus on logging into the system. It's a fairly simple process, but we're going to cover how to create new users as well, and just briefly go over pin levels, user access, why you may not be able to see things, why you may not be able to change things, and what you need to do if you do need access. The actual process of logging in is really simple. Just click on the login box on the screen and you go straight to the user select screen. There's a left and right cursor so you can flick and change between the different types of user. So just select your username, or if you're admin, and hit the login button. In this example, I've logged in as admin, so also I've got access to all the icons and all the parameters. I can change anything I want and go anywhere I like, including setting up new users for the system. We can do this simply by touching the user icon in the bottom right hand corner, and that will take us to the main user page. As you can see on this example, we only have two users set up. Guest and an admin, which we are currently logged in as. So what we're going to do now, we're going to add a new user, site manager, and as a quick example, just set up read-only parameters on the pin level. Okay, so we're going to quickly click on the add button, and that will then take us through to the create new user wizard page, and then we're just going to go ahead and click next. Okay, you've got a couple of choices on this page. This is just to select the type of user. The blue icon on the right, which is highlighted at the moment, is a standard user. And the yellow icon on the left with the key would be another admin. So you can create additional admin users. So just select the one you want. It would be highlighted with a green, and then you click next. In this instance, we're going to create a standard user. You can type any name you like in. Just going to use site manager for this example. Once you're done with that, just click next again, and just enter whatever password you like. In this example, we're going to use the highly secure 1234. Okay, this page shows you the pin level. Now the pin level is fairly difficult to explain because it isn't always the same. Certain aspects of different programs, different strategies that are written in different controllers can contain all different types of pin level. For example, certain time zones may have a higher pin level than other time zones. So certain users with a lower pin level could program a certain zone. Other user with a higher level could program more zones. It's completely dependent on the project and completely dependent on how it's set up. This you will need to find out from your BMS company if you do need to set extra users up yourself, or you have that information left with you in your manuals. However, pin 99 is basically access all areas, which is an admin login, and -1 is a view only. This is what we're going to set this example up to. And now we've done that, we're just going to click the next button again. We're going to go into the page where you can select what is accessible for this user. Okay, this is the feature filter page. This is where we filter out different parts of the screen that we don't want this user to have access to. You do this simply by touching the appropriate icon. This then hides that particular page or menu from the user's view. Okay, once you're happy with your selection, just go ahead, click the next button, and then you go into the home screen. On this page, you can select any of the previous selections as the home page. So when this user logs on, whatever is selected as the home screen will appear. Once you're happy with that, click next again. We just go into a quick summary page that gives you an overview of this user's pin level, name, type of user. Okay, once you're happy with that, click finish, and you're back into the user page, just with a list of all the users, including the one we've just created called Site Manager. Okay, we're going to go back, and now we're going to log off as admin, and we're going to log on again as our new Site Manager and see what that looks like. Okay, now we're logged in as Site Manager. We've gone straight to the operating times because that was the page that we set as our home screen. And as you can see, there is a little padlock by this zone, the heating zone. That's because we set the pin level at read only. So even though this user can view the zone, they can't edit it. Okay, that's about it for this tutorial. Hopefully we've covered setting up new users and logging into the system. Of course, just logging into the system once the users are set up only takes a couple of keystrokes, and away you go. So hopefully you found this useful. Any questions or comments, please leave them on our YouTube channel, on the website, or contact us directly. Thanks for watching.